Happy New Year! If learning ASL has been on your mind, we've got two exciting things to kick off 2026. First, we're offering 26% off of our Learn How to Sign Accelerated program for 26 days only. Our accelerated program is the best way to learn ASL at your own pace with structure, support, and a whole community behind you. Second, our next live ASL 101 intensive is right around the corner. This live 3-week course starts Saturday, January 26th, and will give you everything you need to feel confident starting ASL. If you're brand new to ASL or just want a fresh start, our 101 intensive is for you. We walk you through the most important basics like fingerspelling, introductions, sentence structure, and cultural insights so you feel confident from the very beginning. Get all of the information for both the accelerated program and the 101 intensive from the link in our description. Now to the video. Hey signers, have you been thinking about learning ASL and wonder, why would I really need to learn it? Maybe just writing back and forth would suffice. Or technology is improving so much, there probably isn't a reason to learn. Well, here are 5 reasons you should learn how to sign in 2026. Reason number 1. You already use ASL without realizing it. You might not know it, but you already use elements of ASL every day. Think about gesturing, facial expression, body language, shrugging, pointing, nodding, scrunching your face when something's gross. That's all nonverbal communication, and ASL is built on it. For example, raise your eyebrows and lean forward. That's what you do for a yes/no question in ASL. Furrow your brows when asking why? What's going on? That's exactly how you ask a WH question in ASL. ASL takes on what you're already doing and gives it structure and meaning. You're not starting from scratch, you're building on skills you already have. Reason number 2. ASL is perfect for visual learners. If you've ever struggled with traditional language learning like memorizing vocabulary words or grammar rules, ASL might be a perfect fit. It's a visual and conceptual language. Think of like charades with consistent meaning. Brushing your teeth in ASL literally looks like brushing your teeth. Eating, drinking, this makes sense, right? Book, you sign it like you're opening and closing a book. When my kids are learning memory verses, they use hand motions and many times they're actual ASL signs to help them remember. That visual connection makes signs easier to remember and way more fun. Reason number 3. ASL is more useful than you think. Learning ASL isn't about learning a second language. It's about creating access. There are millions of deaf and hard of hearing people in the United States alone. ASL lets you connect in a real, meaningful way with classmates, coworkers, friends, and even strangers. And it comes in handy in other ways too. Signing across the room when it's too loud to talk. Communicating silently in church or in the theater. Using ASL with babies before they can speak. I love baby sign language. Their hands are so cute. You'll find yourself using it more than you ever expected. Reason number 4. It opens doors to your future. Whether you're a parent, teacher, healthcare worker, student, or just curious, ASL is a skill that adds real value. ASL-related professions are growing fast. Interpreters, teachers for the deaf and hard of hearing, ASL instructors, we need more qualified people in these positions. Personally, we see students take our courses because they work with employees who are deaf or hard of hearing. They want to be able to communicate with them on the job. Did you know that in many jobs, being bilingual means higher pay and greater opportunities too? We have several students whose companies pay for them to take ASL classes with us to satisfy their company's bilingual requirements. Then they get a pay raise. How cool. It really pays to learn ASL. Reason number 5, it builds connection. Honestly, I saved the best for last. ASL isn't about signs. It's about people. When you learn ASL, you're doing more than picking up a new language. You're opening the door to connect with people who are often overlooked in everyday life. Maybe it's a coworker who struggles to follow a group conversation, or a parent whose child was recently diagnosed as deaf. By learning ASL, you show them that they're seen, valued, and worth the effort it takes to communicate. It is a simple but powerful act that turns strangers into friends and builds bridges where silence once stood. Even small moments like, "How are you?" or "Nice to meet you," can create genuine connection. Learning ASL says you belong here without needing to say a word. If you've been waiting for the right moment, this is it. Start your new year with ASL. You can start learning ASL right here with us. Also, you can join our Learn How to Sign Accelerated program. You'll get full access to our ASL courses, weekly live chats, community support, and exclusive lessons on deaf culture and grammar. If you want to start out face-to-face, or should I say screen-to-screen, then check out our 101 Intensive, a 3-week live online event where we'll guide you step by step through the basics of ASL. Both options are designed to help you finally start signing. Check the link in the description for all the details, and let's make 2026 the year you learn ASL. And until next time, keep learning how to sign.